All right. Good afternoon. My name is Anthony Boardman. I'm doing my Diploma of Fitness through FIA Fitnation. Today I'm going to do one of the practical assessments for program design for personal training. I've got my client here, Blair. Blair's going to be going through a workout with me today. It's going to be filmed through for 20 minutes for the assessment. So to make things nice and fast, what we're going to do, Blair's going to be doing a mobilization and activation with a resistance band. Blair is going to be doing some band pull-aparts. Then he's going to be doing a hinge or deadlift movement. And then from there, we're going to utilize a valve slide just to be able to do like a single leg reverse lunge, like a slide through there. After Blair's finished his warm-up, what we're going to do is we're going to break down into our AMRAP. So AMRAP stands for as many reps as possible. So we're going to be doing a set for 10 minutes. The three movements that Blair is going to be doing is going to be a hex bar deadlift, so that's going to work the posterior chain and hinge. The second movement he's going to do is going to be a TRX row, so a TRX suspension trainer row. So that's going to utilize core stability, total body integration, and upper body pull. The next movement he's going to do is going to be a dead ball slam. So once again, taking the biceps over the ears for a vertical push, and then we're going to hinge and slam the ball down. Blair's reps are going to be 6, 10, and 10, and we're going to fit that into a 10-minute block. Blair will then have a small break, and then we'll do a finisher, which is just going to be a ladder of kettlebell swings, once again utilizing core strength, grip strength, and the posterior chain. We're going to do 10 swings, 1 push-up. 9 swings, 1 push-up. So basically, as a nice metabolic finisher, we're going to be able to work with swings and a single push-up just to break up the repetitions. After that, Blair will do some foam rolling to wrap everything up. As I was saying, my name is Anthony Boardman. I'm doing my Diploma of Fitness through FIA Fitnation, and away we go. Thank you very much. All right, Blair, slip this from here. All I want you to do, just nice and tall, take the palms down, and 5 band pull-aparts, mate. Beautiful. 1, 2, 3. Blair's doing a great job just making sure that he doesn't flare the rib cages. He's staying nice and tall and neutral and just getting that good pull apart. Perfect. From there, mate, just the feet, the band underneath the feet. Excellent. 1, 2, and we're just going to do our 5 hinges. Nice. Good job. 2. Beautiful. 3. 4. 5. Perfect, mate. Let go of the band, and from here I'll just get 5 on each side. Yeah, perfect. 2. 5. Perfect, mate. Last one. It's funny when you don't have music in the gym. Suddenly everything becomes really, really quiet. So I'll just go through this one more time, mate. Yep. No worries. Perfect, mate. Fantastic, mate. Excellent. And then just last ones with these. So using the valve slide, what we're able to do is we're able to maintain that Blair pushes all the way through the ground using the whole foot on the front foot, and we can have a nice controlled eccentric motion for the slide back. Beautiful. Great thing, we can mimic his running gait using the hands as well. Perfect, mate. All right, mate. We'll go through from here. So as I was saying, so we've set up 3 pieces of equipment for the AMRAP. We've got our trap bar deadlift. We're going to have our dead ball slam, and then trap bar deadlift, TRX row, then the dead ball slam. So have a little bit of a rest there, Blair, and then we're going to take it off. Get this simple. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Away we go. Beautiful. Nice. 1, hinge. 2, 4, 5, 6. Beautiful. Now, excellent. Come on up. We've got our TRX rope. Nice. Beautiful. 1. So Blair's doing a great job from the top of the head to the heel. So head to heel, strong as steel is a great cue while we're using this one. But Blair's got a nice long arms and bringing the thumbs towards the armpits for a nice long row. Blair's doing a great job. He's keeping his eyes on the anchor point. So he's always staying in neutral spine and not pulling that chin too far and going into that neck flexion, like spinal flexion. Nice one. Done there, mate. Just come on through here. Just 10 of the big ones, mate. And nice. Beautiful. 1. Nice. 6. Nice. Beautiful. 7. Excellent, mate. 8. Beautiful. Beautiful. 1 more, mate. 10. Beautiful. Nice big deep breath. Compose yourself. We'll go through. Blair's doing a great job going in with the triple extension for the ball slam, biceps by the ears, going up onto the toes, and then throwing those hips back. Really, really good form. Beautiful, mate. 4. Excellent. There's 1 more. 6. Beautiful. Very nice, mate. Blair's showing great grip strength, nice neutral spine. He pushes the hips back, stands up nice and tall, just almost like driving those hips back to fold in half and then coming through in that hip extension to stand up nice and tall. Beautiful. Blair's doing a great job starting off from with the row. He's starting the movement from the shoulder blades and pulling those shoulder blades back and down as he brings those elbows nice and close to the ribs. Right, fantastic form, I couldn't be happier. Right, doing great. Big deep breath. Nice, mate, nice. Biceps up. Breathe in, take it up, and breathe out. Sling it. Beautiful, mate. Beautiful. So happy with this. Nice, mate. Breathe in. Beautiful. Nice. Last one. 10. Nice. Up. Beautiful, mate. Beautiful. Nice. 2 rounds, looking really strong, mate. Looking nice. Big deep breath, mate. We can also compliment Blair. Blair got a haircut, so I don't know whether it's just for the video or whether it just was a coincidence, but he's looking sharp today. Nice. Nice. 9. 10. Beautiful, mate. Really nice, mate. Really nice. Good stuff. Take a big deep breath. Beautiful. Breathe in. Beautiful. Nice one. And excellent. And up. Good job. And 4. Beautiful. And 5. Great job. And 6. Wonderful. And 7. Fantastic. And beautiful. And 1 more. Up. Beautiful. Love it, love it. Couldn't be happier, mate. Really happy with that. Great tempo, great control. Mate, really happy. Here, set, hips back. Good grip. Stand on up. Beautiful. So, 3. 4. 5. 6. Nice, big. You're doing good, mate. Really happy with this. Really happy. One thing we love about our AMRAPs is the way that it's going to be able to have a load and a rep set that Blair is always going to know that he can complete, but there's going to be a challenging aspect with that sub-maximal load and that sub-maximal rep range is going to make sure that Blair is able to complete as many reps as possible and just works at a really smooth, consistent rate. What we don't want to see is we don't want to see an athlete go really high, completing reps really fast, really quick, and then kind of mushroom cloud and really drop off, and just to see their work capacity really diminish. Blair's doing a great job at maintaining smooth, consistent rep ranges, and he's just got that rate of intensity, rate of perceived exertion. Blair's doing a great job. Probably shouldn't talk about you while you're just in the room. Probably should be talking to you. Breathe in, take it up, sling it up. Nice. Up and slip. Beautiful, mate. Really nice. Good, man. Really happy with this. Really happy. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Nice one, mate. Push those hips back from hips to head. Nice long line. Beautiful. Nice. 2. Excellent, mate. Good job. And 4. And 5. Beautiful. And 6. Excellent, mate. It's very nice. A couple of deep breaths. Sorry, mate. Excellent. Nice. Looking up at the ankle point, head to heel, strong as steel. Nice. Long arms. 2. Beautiful. Long arms. 3. Beautiful. Nice. 4. Nice. 5. Excellent, mate. Excellent. 6. Beautiful. And 7. Mate. Doing great. Nice. 9. Beautiful. Long one, mate. And 10. Excellent job, mate. Nice. Nice and controlled. Smooth and strong, mate. Looking smooth and strong. Really good. Yeah. Nice, nice. 8. Beautiful. Deep breath in. Excellent, mate. Breathe in and finish strong. Beautiful, mate. Another round of hooks. Looking good, mate. Looking good. Just breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. That's it. Smooth and strong, mate. Smooth and strong. Really controlled. Really happy with this, mate. Hips back and tall chest. Drive. Beautiful. Nice. 2. Excellent. 3. 4. Beautiful. One more, mate. Beautiful. I'm really proud of Blair as he does a controlled hinge, that eccentric proportion. You haven't seen him fold, you haven't seen his shoulders or his lats become detached and deactivated. He's maintaining a good strong position, shoulders are back and down from hips to head. He's hinging and then snapping those hips forward in nice extension. Looking really, really good, looking really strong. Nice. Nice. Beautiful. Beautiful. Excellent. Nice. Smooth and strong, mate. Looking good. Nice. Breathe in and beautiful. Excellent. Really proud of that. Even as we get into the later rounds, still going into triple extension, getting nice and tall, slamming down. Beautiful, mate. Nice. Breathe in and beautiful. Beautiful. Nice. Good. Good. Fantastic. Beautiful. Beautiful. Big deep breath. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Alright, big deep breath, mate. Hips back, stand up tall, and drive. Beautiful. Nice. Hips back, stand up tall. Beautiful. Love it, mate. Love it. Nice. Nice big deep breath. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Beautiful. And tall. Beautiful. Long arms, long rope. That's it. Looking up at the ankle point, looking really strong. Excellent, mate. Excellent. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful, mate. All wrapped up. There's your 10 minutes in the books. Love it. Very
Cheers,
nice,
buddy.
nice one. Take a big deep breath, shake it all out, mate. From here, one thing we're really proud of, we saw Blair moving well all throughout the whole movement, all throughout the whole workout. Pushing the hips back and then standing up nice and tall. One thing that some members have a tendency to do is as they go down into the eccentric portion of the deadlift, you'll see that they'll kind of let the shoulder blades relax and the grips possibly pull them down and they'll go into that flexion. Blair stayed nice and tall throughout the whole time. His hips were back, nice neutral spine, what we call a tall spine. Sometimes that's a great external cue that what we can give to a client, say, oh, have a tall spine, stay long, push your hips back. If they're working on with their body, if we're trying to get them to move in and they need like an extrinsic cue, what we can do is we can say, oh, push your hips back to the back of the wall, or we can say, oh, push your wallet away. You know, kind of little cues like that. But Blair maintained a strong position throughout the whole workout. We're really happy with that. All right, so as a bit of a finisher now, what we're gonna do for Blair, because Blair's such a nice guy, we're gonna get him to do a ladder for kettlebell swings. Blair's gonna do 10 swings, then we're gonna do 1 push-up. So just to break up the ladder. So it'll be 10 swings, 1 push-up. 9 swings, 1 push-up, 8 swings, 1 push-up. So basically, we're going to be breaking down the movements nice and quick. But the great thing through there, we're once again going to look for Blair's form, tall spine, good grip, lat activation, and just keep that core engaged. And then the push-ups, just a nice way for us to incorporate an upper body push because we've worked so much posterior chain today. So without further ado, mate, whenever you feel ready, mate, 10 swings. And then 1 push up, mate. Okay, we'll kick it all off. Beautiful. Hinge. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful, mate. Take down, take a deep breath. Nice. Draw down, drive. Beautiful. Nice. And 1, and 2, 3, 4. 6, 7, 8. Excellent. Beautiful. Beautiful. Big deep breath. Breathe in, draw down, and drive. Beautiful. There's 2. Nice. Shake it all out. Mate, good. Good breath. 8, and 7, and 6, and 5, and 4. Beautiful. 3, and 2, and 1. Beautiful. Very nice, mate. Very nice. Big deep breath, and draw it down and drive up. Excellent, excellent. Blair's doing a great job. Blair's doing what we call a hard style swing. So whether you're reading paddle stuff for RKC, Strength Matters, or Strong First, you'll see the way that Blair's maintaining tension and he's keeping his feet firmly planted on the ground and locking out at the top and then throwing that bell down as he comes back into the height portion of the swing. Great swing, shoulders are active, core is active, hips are working. Blair's doing a great job. Great glute activation, great glute builder here as well. Nice. Fantastic. And as you can see, a really simple movement done under the correct reps, sets, and rest period can be really effective. Nice. Hinge. 2. Hips. Beautiful. Beautiful. One thing, even under this short rest period, Blair's doing such a great job at the way that he's setting the bell and hiking the bell, keeping his spine safe, loading into the big muscles, into the hips and the glutes. Nice, mate. Beautiful, beautiful, mate. Beautiful, nice. Big deep breath, mate. It's all downhill from here. You're doing great. Beautiful, mate. Very nicely done. Very nice. Excellent. 1, nice. Straight back on you. 2 and 1. You got it. 2. Beautiful. Very nice. Last push up. Nice. 1 swing, 1 push up, mate. You're all done. Excellent. Excellent, mate. Excellent. Draw it down. Mate, crushing it. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Mate, great effort. Relax, have a bit of a wander around, shake it all out. I've got a foam roller here for you, mate. You're gonna take your time with it. Take your time. Alright. So as we've seen here, Blair's been able to put together a great workout for us today. He's just grabbing a drink of water now. Blair was able to utilise with an AM ramp, we were able to make sure that we could put a tick in every box. We've got total body movements, whether it be the hex bar deadlift, whether it be the TRX row, or whether it was the dead ball slam. We've been able to use multiple limbs, make sure there's trunk stability, trunk integration, total body integration, and making sure that we're getting a nice strong response from the body. We're at a short period of time, and we wanted to use as many muscle groups as we could, and we wanted to be able to get the best best results and as many benefits as possible. What Blair's going to do now, we've just got the foam roller here. Blair's going to come down. He's just going to start his foam rolling protocol. From here, we're going to break it down. Start off calves, hamstrings, do posterior chain first, and then we'll flip over. So basically, the way that we're going to work through, Blair's going to work his calf complex, internal, external rotation on both sides. From there, we go into the hamstrings, same thing, bit of internal, external rotation from the hips on both sides. Then we'll go to the glutes, just because that's easy. 1, 2, 3. From there, Blair can flip over. He'll do his quads and he'll do his hip complex. We've just worked a lot of hinging, so we want to make sure that Blair ends up opening up those hips, just be able to get a little bit of circulation and open up through there. From there, he's done his quads, he'll do his hips, he'll then go back onto his back. From there, we'll go into a little bit of spinal extension and a little bit of thoracic work. From here, we'll be able to rustle up a tennis ball, and after that I might get a little bit of pec minor work, just because we've done with the hinging of the hex bar deadlift and the kettlebell swings, we've been internally rotated a little bit, so we want to just make sure that we can open up those pecs. And after that, probably earn ourselves a nice latte down at the cafe a little bit later. What do you reckon?
Sounding good, mate.
Sounds good. Once again, my name is Anthony Boardman. I'm doing my diploma of fitness with FIA Fitnation. We'd like to thank my client Blair for doing such a great job today on short notice. Today's 2 a day. He got his normal workout in, and then we filmed this one for you guys. But thank you so much for viewing my submission, and I look forward to speaking to you soon.